guys, it's Eugenia. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video because I haven't done a Q&A video in kind of a while. So I went on my Twitter and I asked you guys to ask me some Q&A questions. And yeah, now I'm going to answer them. Do you rather have a cat-sized giraffe or a giraffe-sized cat? And I think I would rather have a cat-sized giraffe because I actually love giraffes and I think it would be so cool to have like a pet giraffe. I think if there was a giraffe that was like the size of a cat and just like a little giraffe, I feel like that would be one of the cutest things ever. Squiddy asked me, what is your favorite thing to draw? Yeah, and I don't actually draw that often, but I do like to occasionally draw. When I do like to draw, I love to draw like anime and anime kind of drawings. What is your favorite Pokemon? And my favorite Pokemon is obviously Pikachu. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys like a little bit of my obsession like right now. So today I got this new Pikachu bag. I was like freaking out when I found this was a thing. And yeah, it's like a Pikachu backpack purse thing. These are some other cool Pikachus that I have. This was actually supposed to be a stress toy, you know, like when you're feeling really stressed and you're like, I want a stress toy. So yeah, I got this Pikachu stress toy and I'm so sad though because look what's happening. The ear is literally already coming off and some of the paint looks like it's also kind of like starting to come off, which is really sad. And the tail is already starting to come off. And yeah, I don't know how good you can see that on here, but it's just like already falling apart. It's really sad. Happier Pikachu news. I also have this Pikachu, but I literally just found this out that he talks. Had him almost since like last summer, but somehow I didn't know that, and now I finally know that, so yeah, he's so cool. What is something you like to do when feeling sad? Something I like to do when I'm feeling sad is listen to music. Especially sometimes if I'm feeling sad, it probably makes you sadder a lot of the time. But I do kind of like to listen to like sad stuff because I feel like you can kind of like relate to it. Even if it kind of makes you more sad, you know, you're not alone in feeling like that. So I don't know if that's like the best thing to do for everyone, but yeah, that's what I like to do. I also clearly love to play with Pikachu stress toys. It's really crazy, like you guys probably think I'm like some kind of crazy bodybuilder or something where I've already like been breaking Pikachu after one day of having him. I actually have like barely even squeezed him. No, it's just literally like the most breakable thing ever. I think it's because when you get it, it's pretty much like just made out of foam. I'm so sad. It's like I was so excited that I had Pikachu and then he already started breaking after like one day. Kayla Panda actually asked me a question about one of the Pikachu items I showed. She wanted to know where I got this Pikachu bag. I actually got this Pikachu bag from Toys R Us. My brother, he still shops there sometimes, like if there's like a figure or something that he wants, I don't know. So then my mom was like, we're gonna go to Toys R Us and buy that for him. While we were doing that, I actually found out that they sold this super cute Pikachu bag, and yeah. So Brittany asked me how long it took me to get my hair to be this long, which I don't think you can really tell that much, like how long it is, but that's my hair. To get my hair this long, it's kind of weird because I always like having like long hair, so pretty much as long as I can remember I've had long hair, but sometimes when I look at like older pictures of myself, I'll be really amazed of how much shorter it will be and how much longer it is now. So I think sometimes maybe when I've gotten it cut, maybe people cut it too short, I don't know. But whenever I do get my hair cut, I usually just kind of get more trims so that way you don't take off too much length. Or also like if I kind of feel like just a couple of sections of my hair or just my bangs needs cutting, then I'll just kind of cut those sections of my hair and not cut my entire hair to keep the length long. So yeah, would you rather have the ability to fly or breathe underwater? I think having either of those would actually be really cool. Ariel has always been my favorite Disney princess, so if I could breathe underwater, I'd be kind of like a mermaid. But I think I would rather be able to fly. I think it would be so cool to get to like fly like in the sky and stuff, and there'd be like all those cool birds there. And yeah, I don't know, I just think flying would be so cool. So yeah, I think I would choose to fly. When did you start putting on your own makeup? What age? I think I was 10, and it was literally like barely anything though. It was just kind of lip gloss and really simple. What is your favorite color other than black/white or gray? And I love you. Thank you, Ileana. I love you too. And I used to kind of like only like black, like, well, not only, but it was like my super like favorite color. And now honestly, it just kind of depends on the day of like what I'm in the mood for, or like how I want to wear my makeup or my outfit, or just like whatever. Yeah, I like a lot of colors too. Like I like pink, blue, purple, red. Yellow. Yeah, it kind of just depends on my mood and what I feel like wearing or what color I'm in the mood for, or like what color I'm in the mood to do my eyeshadow. What is my favorite place to travel? I've never actually been there, but I would love to go to Japan. Like, I love so many things from Japan, like anime and Hello Kitty and Pikachu, and I would love to go to the Pokemon Center. So yeah, if I could go anywhere, I would definitely pick Japan. How do you deal with so much hate? And I love you so much too, Maggie, thank you. I know a lot of people don't like me, probably a lot of people watching this also don't like me, which is fine. I don't know, like sometimes it can definitely be hard when there's constantly kind of people attacking you, but I try to stay positive for the most part, and I try to not let things affect me as much as I can. And I try to remember that also, with even if there's a lot of people being negative, there also are positive people out there. So I try to focus on that and just like remember that there's positive people too. So yeah. Cheris asked me, do you like Squirtle? And yes, of course I like Squirtle. I love Squirtle. I also love Charmander. I think that Charmander is so adorable. When I saw the first episode, like with Charmander, like the Pokemon first Charmander episode, it was like so sad, but it was also the cutest thing ever. Yes, of course I like Squirtle. I like Charmander. I like all the original starter Pokemon. Do you think dead bodies, shriveled and decomposing, are beautiful too? And one time my brother actually showed me a picture of a decomposing, like dead body. It was like some girl who like murdered her husband or something like that. It was actually one of the creepiest things that I've ever seen. It's not that I don't like that people have like died or whatever. I mean, I don't want them to die, but you know, I'm sure they were still beautiful people and beautiful souls. But you shouldn't murder people, guys. So you should never make it so someone becomes a decomposing body or like a shriveled decomposing body. And you shouldn't murder people. It's really not a nice thing to do. What are you like when you are not on YouTube? Girl a ghoul. I am obviously exactly like you. I also like to be a ghoul, and I like to go do ghoul kind of stuff. I like to be like Kaneki, only the girl version. I like to do ghoul stuff. What thing do you like best about being a YouTuber? And what I like the best about doing YouTube is I really appreciate you guys. Like, I notice a lot of people online that don't like me, which is fine because not everyone has to like me, like that's okay. But the people that are nice, like you guys are the reason that I like doing what I do, and I like getting to try to make people happy. I know, like, again, there's a lot of people that do not like me and seem to have problems with me, and I'm sorry to those people. But getting to hear I can make anyone happier and getting to see that I can make some of you guys happy, like that's why I like to do what I do. So yeah. Wait, are you the real Eugenia, or is this Kaylee on your account? If you guys didn't know, Kaylee is obviously my clone. So you don't know, we're pretty much like, she'll become like a twin of me, like a clone twin. This could literally be her right now. So you don't know if it's ever really Eugenia or if it's Kaylee, because I'm actually a clone. There was actually a video made about me a while saying that, like, I have some weird videos. There was one recently saying that because I wear pentagrams sometimes, I'm a Satanist. And I can tell you guys, I'm definitely not a Satanist. I just think that pentagrams look cool sometimes. And I also love Black Butler, and that's like the contract symbol in that show. There was like another video actually like a while ago that was saying that like apparently I'm like an Illuminati clone, and that the real Eugenia died like years ago or something. It was like a weird theory. It was a really weird account. Obviously that is 100% true, and Kaylee is a clone of me. You never know if it's me or her. If you follow me on Twitter, if you see me in a video, you don't know because I'm a clone. What's your P.O. box to send stuff, and how are you doing today? Hello Jamie, I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good. I actually just did make a P.O. box. Of course you guys don't ever have to send me anything, but whenever anyone does send me anything or a letter or anything, I appreciate it so much, and it's so nice of you guys to ever want to send me anything. There was a couple of people when I tweeted out about that who thought that was like greedy of me to get one. I just want you guys to know that was not my intention with that. I used to have one back when I lived in Connecticut, and some people like asked me to make a new one now that I've moved to California. I literally never expect anyone to send me anything, but yeah, I just like when people do choose to though, I really appreciate it, and it means a lot to me. But if you ever, for whatever reason, did want to send me anything, then I'll tell you my new P.O. box. So let me get it. So it's P.O. Box 6782, Burbank, California 91510 is my new P.O. box. Me, what is your favorite eyeshadow color you like to wear? So like, this is my makeup today. Today it's mostly just kind of green and blue. I like those kind of colors. I like purple. I like to do kind of like pinkish sometimes. So I don't know. I like bright colored eyeshadows. Like, I think they're really pretty. And I like eyeliner. I don't know, honestly, like my favorite eyeshadow shade just kind of like depends on my mood and what I feel like doing that day or like what I'm wearing or whatever. Do you want to get Swifty in here? I don't really know what it means to get like Swifty, but yeah, like totally, let's get Swifty, let's do it. I have no idea what that means, but sure. What do you think of sit and spins? If you guys don't know what sit and spins are, they're pretty much one of the craziest things that I do. They're actually like pretty much created by Mark, like on YouNow pretty much. He was just one day like, you should sit and spin. So now for some reason, Mark always loves me to sit and spin. And then a couple more people sometimes like, Eugenia, you should sit and spin. I'll actually show you guys like right now what it means to sit and spin. So you actually like get on the ground, just like how I'm on the ground right now, and you literally sit and you spin. Woo! So yeah, that's what you do. I've decided, since Mark has like made me the official spinner, that I want to be like the official spinner of YouNow. Like that's pretty much like what my broadcast will consist of. This is the kind of stuff that you miss out on if you don't watch me in YouNow, is me doing super great entertaining things like sitting and spinning. You can thank Mark for that amazing creation. Thank you, Mark, for creating this great spin and making me the spinner of YouNow. I think that now I'm also going to be like the spinner of YouTube. So yeah guys, hi, I am now like the spinner of YouTube. I think like every video I'm just also going to like sit and spin and just do like normal spins and just be like the YouTube spinner person. Alright guys, well I think that those are all the questions that I'm going to answer for today. So thank you so much to all you guys who sent in your questions. If you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up so I know that you liked it. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos from me, because I post videos a lot. And if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, you just press the bell icon and it should tell you. Well, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye!